guys, here we go. Some lane adjustments made over here, keeping to the middle of the lane. There is no real set rule where to ride in the lane, in the rain. You can ride wherever it's safe to ride in the lane. Whatever suits you the best. Don't track too close to the pavement. But it all depends on what lane you're in, how many lanes there are, what kind of road you're on. All depends on many factors, but ultimately the rule is to stay away from danger, and that can be cars, people, the curve, a railing, whatever can cause you damage. So it's best to adjust your lane according to what danger is on the road, and adjust accordingly. Here, this truck is moving over, keeping a nice gap, but I feel like it's a little bit dangerous at this point of time because of the right lane turn off. People are, there we go now, people tend to push in certain situations, and you've got to be careful of that. Slow down through here, keep a pace. This gap behind the road could be dangerous if somebody's trying to come over, but my assessment on this road would be the right lane is more enticing, because this road, it comes down to, it funnels down to one road from two to one lane, and people tend to hustle through. Yeah, I'm coming through here now. Through here, down here, here. I'm not willing to take that gap unless there's enough space, because you don't know if they see you coming up on the right, and you don't want the car drifting into you. So until the gap is there, I will take it. I'm on the freeway now, I'm in the slow lane, so I'm going to stick to the middle. If I move over to this left lane over here, I have quite a bit of a off run on the side, so I'm quite happy to be sitting now in lane 1, position on this lane. If you position the lanes 1, 2 and 3, side, middle and other side, then I'll be on lane 1, position 1 I should say, because I've got an escape route to my left, and I keep an eye on my mirror to make sure that it stays open, because you'll be surprised, people come up on your left, yeah, you don't even see it if you're not looking. And I'll move to position number 2 if I'm going to overtake, like I'm going to probably do here. When they tow it, so I'm going to go around the danger of the tow, move back into my left lane. You choose to be in the middle, or to the left or to the right at this point, but because there's a car standing over here, I'm going to stick to the center, just in case they decide to come back. Okay, good. Now I'm going to take my left turn, so I'm going to stick to the left side of the lane. I've got an escape route both sides, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, coming up here now. Making sure you slow down enough to make the corner safely for yourself. If you're learning, do it slowly. I'm sticking to the center lane right now. I could move over to the left, but if somebody comes past me on the right, it could clip me. So I'm just hanging in the middle here, because the right could be a car and the left could be the pavement. There's a danger point. And I'm giving a nice space cushion between me and the front car. Now we're coming to this corner. I'm not going to stray to the right hand side of the corner as you would normally do if the lane was just single, but because it's a double lane, I'm going to stick to the center of this lane, equal distance away from the pavement and away from the line, because you see, as you turn to your right, you'll see that you'll be leaning over and you'll be kind of leaning into the right lane, so you want that lean to be in the right lane slightly, so stick to the middle or slightly off, take it at a slower pace so that you have time to slow down if you need be. Still sticking to the center lane now, because there's no cars coming up on my right and there's no cars behind me. Slowing down for a hit intersection off, I roll off the throttle, go through the intersection, and then I gradually add a bit of throttle again. Because once you roll up the throttle, you're already braking. So if anything should happen, you already have started the braking process. Versus closing the throttle is going to take you a second. That's a second slower to brake. With the throttle closed already, you can already start braking. See how sudden this brake happened in front of me? That's why you keep a distance in front of you. Some car might not even have brake lights. Then what? So I'm moving over, I'm checked to see if it was clear. In this position, when standing at intersections, I keep my eyes on the mirrors in case of any cars coming up suddenly behind me at a rate of speed that might require me to pull off. If I pick up on anything that might be dangerous, I put the bike in gear and I prepare to pull off if needed. My left, the cars on the left here are the danger, because they could be trying to come over to the right because the right lane is empty, but nobody's coming over here, so I suspect people are going straight. Moving over to this lane, now comes another corner. There's a pavement on either side, so I'm going to stick down the middle on this one. Give me enough space both ways. See, I come out, you start to sway slightly, so you give yourself space. Here comes the wind. Okay, there's a car waiting. I'm moving over to my left slightly here, just in case. As you saw, I just moved over. Give me a bit of space. Also, it helps for the driver that's looking to cross over to see you. If you start changing your line, you become a slightly bit more visible to the oncoming car. And it'll give you a bit more space in case you need to swerve out the way. My hand is, whenever I go through an intersection, my hand is always rolling off the throttle. I'm going to see now if I can give you a demonstration of the foot near the wheel, as I spoke about earlier. Okay, here we go. Careful your foot, don't let it be by the wheel. See, when you stand in traffic, your foot is actually quite close to the car wheels as they stand. See, people are crossing through here. This is a high pedestrian crossing here. Okay, so cheers guys, enjoy your ride and stay safe and stay alert on the road. It'll save you, it'll save your life. Just staying alert, being cautious, doing the best you can to anticipate what might come next. I'm doing a U-turn, yeah? Let's show you how to do a U-turn quick on a sports bike. Look at that. Counterbalance and you're good. Bit of counterbalancing and you're good. But anyway guys, till next time, cheers!